Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the first official Marketing Blocks AI Bootcamp that we've planned for you guys. I'm super excited. Welcome. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can see the screen. We have been doing a lot of Marketing Blocks trainings the past few weeks, but we decided to do an additional bootcamp to really get you guys started on the right foot. I kind of have the schedule here in front of us that we're going to cover. Some stuff we're going to do today, some stuff we're going to do tomorrow. Replays, it will be recorded. So either way, we're gonna make sure you're going to have everything and anything you need to absolutely start crushing it from today on forward. Let me open up the chat box, guys. Let me know real quick if you can hear me. I see Lori says it sounds like you're far away from the mic. Well, in that case, let me get the mic closer to me. Let me know if this is a little bit better. The hardware. All right. I hope this is loud and clear. If not, maybe turn your volume up on your end. Hope that works. I see. Hi, I hear and see from Maryland. Yes, thank you. A little echo. Okay, I hope that's fine. SW from Utah. Good day. Sounds fine. Loud and clear. Awesome. All right. We are a-okay on the audio, visual. I hope you all see my screen as well. I'm currently showing kind of the outline that we're going to cover. Yeah, all clear. Perfect. All right. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Marketing Blocks Bootcamp. This bootcamp is designed. There's a blank box on top at top of the screen. I don't see a blank box on top of the screen, so maybe that's something you need to exit out of. But today, what we're going to do is we're going to talk all things marketing blocks. I'm going to quickly go over what we're going to cover. It's this first. The extended product demo and walk through and use cases. So I'm gonna log in, kind of show you around. You can ask any question you want throughout this session, guys. This is all for you. So ask and fire away, be brutal, be harsh, and because this is for your own good, your own education. So you want to get as much as possible out of it. I will say very techie questions. We obviously have a beautiful tech support team for that. So they'll be able to take care of those maybe in the chat, or they'll ask you to email it to them and they'll jump on a one-on-one call with you. But other than that, we'll be able to answer any question. I'm going to show you 40 automated gigs you can deliver with marketing blocks. That's going to be really fun. I know some of you are like, oh, what can I do? What can I offer? Where should I start? What should I do to kind of get my first clients in? Or what offer can I potentially put out there? I'm going to show you all the different ones. Super exciting. Building a side hustle agency business with marketing blocks. I'm going to walk you through the entire step-by-step right there. Writing a book with marketing blocks, course and information product creation with marketing blocks, using marketing blocks for e-com, YouTube, paid ads, affiliate marketing, lead generation, funnels, and more. Art block special training. We're probably going to do this one tomorrow. Same goes for content briefs. We're also going to do this one tomorrow. Free traffic with marketing blocks. I can cover this a little bit as well. If not, we're going to do that tomorrow. The roadmap and future plans also tomorrow. We're going to definitely have a Q&A session. As a matter of fact, the entire session is Q&A. So like I said, fire away with all the questions. Meet the team. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow as well. And anything else that pops up or anything else that you guys want to learn. If you have something like, hey, I really want to learn this thing or that thing, let us know and we'll add it to the list, right? So maybe even right now, if I'll ask you guys, hey, what is one thing that you guys definitely want to learn, understand, or figure out, your biggest goal that you want to get out of this training? If you know, let it know in the chat. I'll write it down. I'll make sure we cover that as well, right? So I see Christina saying creating courses. So we have that one in here, right? Weekly newsletter, awesome. So I'll talk about how to create a weekly newsletter. Really good. Anything else? Making videos for YouTube and TikTok. So we have that right here, using marketing blocks for YouTube. So I think we definitely covered most of the things already. Lead magnet content. Let's see if that one is in. It will fall under this, but I'll emphasize it by making it a separate block for it as well. So let me create another touch point. How to create lead magnets. Awesome. Let's see if there's anything else. Lead gen. So we have. So guys, don't mention things that are already here that I just mentioned. So just things that you think are see. Oh, I really love this, and I don't see it covered in any of these things. I'll add that in. And probably most things we'll briefly touch on, or either way completely touch on throughout this. But if there's something that's not in the core curriculum, I'd love to know, because then we can make this training even better for you. Marketing for startup business, lead gen presentations. So I know we're all going to cover that. How to make changes to the initial bot answers. Okay, cool. So how, and I'll probably ask you guys more in depth as well, how do you want that to have been answered, how to make changes to the initial bot answer. So I'm not 100% sure what you mean, but when we cross that bridge, I'll ask more in depth. Do you all have training for affiliate marketing or marketing blocks? So guys, come on guys, right here, using marketing blocks for e-com, YouTube, paid ads, affiliate marketing, lead generation funnel. So that's what you're gonna get here as well. So all good. How about a cheat sheet for product sales? Oh, cool. Well, this entire webinar is a cheat sheet, but I hear you on that. So I think that's more of a resource that you guys probably want us to provide you. It's kind of a little cheat sheet. So I'll add that in for product sales. All right, I think I'm gonna leave it at that. Adding voiceovers. Okay, cool. How to successfully run Google Ads. Do we have stuff like that? Okay. Well, leveraging marketing blocks for Google Ads, right? Leveraging marketing blocks. I think that's leveraging marketing blocks for Google Ads. So I'm gonna get started, because I see what most of you are saying. Can you use this for writing a book? Literally, one of the points is writing a book with marketing blocks. So the answer is yes, but it's all good. There are no wrong questions here. All questions are appreciated. Everybody's here to learn, so we're gonna have a fun session. LinkedIn nurture. Oh, I like that. I'm gonna add that one in, because I know marketing blocks can help with nurturing not only LinkedIn but any platform. So social marketing / LinkedIn, Facebook, what they say, nurture. All right, let's add it like that. All right, I think that covers it. All right, if there's anything else, come back tomorrow, let me know, and we'll cover it there. Also, I'm not sure if we will be able to do all of these today, but that's why we got 2 days, right? So let's start at the top. We're just doing an extended product demo. Some of you most likely, or at least I hope so, have already logged in, are already familiar, and everything I'm about to show is boring to you because you already understand it. But just in the off chance some of you are yet completely oblivious to the operating system and how it works, I'm going to just cover it real quick. So we go there. All right, so right now I'm logged in. You will send the recording. Yes, I'll send the recording. Nick says, who's the speaker? The speaker is Raheem. That's me. I'm here on behalf of Ethiog and a beautiful Snapping Labs team that invented marketing blocks, and I have the privilege of working and using marketing blocks for ourselves, for the company. So yeah, that's me. And yes, the recording will be sent. Now, let's start from scratch. Add a project. And let's say we're gonna do it simple. We're gonna do restaurant marketing. Now, there are 2 ways, right? That's right off the bat that I'm gonna open up kind of a note-taking doc on the side. In the off chance that you don't take notes, I'll have notes taken for you. So that's the first thing I want to mention is there are 2 ways to use marketing blocks, right? There are probably a lot more, but you'll see what I mean in a second. So one, it's use it for yourself to establish your own business and grow it, or use it to produce for a client and help them establish. So right now, right off the bat, if I'm going to start a product, I need to understand, is this my own business? Am I trying to get assets for my own business? Do I want copy for my own business, or landing pages for my own business? Or is this for a client that I'm about to help, right? So in this case, let's say I want to start for myself. I'm going to start from the ground up, and I want to leverage marketing blocks for myself initially. So then product name, restaurant. So let's say restaurant marketing, or I'm just a digital marketing agency, and we'll get into niching and being more specific probably on day 2 as well, or maybe even today. So the what's it called? The AI kicks in. Let's start with a few questions. What's the product you offer? So this is really simple. This goes without saying. Digital marketing lead flow surface. That's the name of the product. The digital marketing lead flow. Oh, let's just make it nice and easy. Lead flow surface. One capital. Yeah. So that's the name of our product or offer. Make sure you have a good name that is aligned with what you do, that makes sense with what you do. Even though you do a variety of things, make sure you're, that's a big lesson that I've learned over time, is make your things tangible. If I give you a quick example, because people are gonna ask for what's the name of your offer? What's the offer? What is it called? What am I getting? If you, yeah, I'll zoom in a bit more. See a few people asking for the zoom in, there you go. So let's say with a mindset course, right? It's, for example, or a manifestation, it's like you have 7th level thinking versus the how to manifest your biggest dreams program, right? The second one is just so much more obvious and straightforward that the name alone says what you want and what you offer, right? So you have these gimmicky names and that just sound cool, and you can pull that off if you have a really large brand and you have a lot of reach and people know you. But if you're starting from scratch and you're unknown, make sure everything you do, from the brand to your business to your offer to the name of your stuff, is very specific, not vague, not the super program. Well, what's the super program? I don't know. Instead of the business growth plan track, right? And still that might not be even specific enough, right? So I hope that makes sense. Someone says I can't hear because muted by the organizer. Well, I believe everybody can hear me. So if the team would check that out, that'd be good. The next one, how would you describe your product offer? Please be as detailed as possible. We help local businesses generate more lead flow. I'd say generate more leads using our digital marketing strategies. And I can add stuff to it, like we develop websites, we do email marketing, and copywriting, and let's say, what else do we do? We do social media and social media content management. Boom. Awesome. George says, can you come up with a brainstorming ID generating the new? I think that's already there, George. Definitely cover that. It's better, but still need more zoom. Oh, do I need to zoom in more? I zoomed the heck out of it already. If I zoom in too much, I can't see. Right? No worries. I'll speak it along so you know exactly what's happening. What keywords best describe your product or niche? Well, for us, local businesses, and our product describes digital marketing. Straightforward. And guys, this should already be familiar with you. This should bore the heck out of you if you've already logged in and done this process. I hope so, because this is the bare minimum that you should have already done with marketing blogs for yourself. If you've been waiting until this bootcamp, okay, but if not, make sure you have logged in and done this process to at least have your assets created. I always like to go with blue. For those of you that don't know, blue is associated with the color of trust. And that's the biggest thing we want and we need when it comes to Align, is to get people to trust us, right? So that's another tip right there. I'll write that in your notes, by the way. It's blue is color trust, right? That doesn't mean everything and for the rest of your life has to be in blue, but it just helps a little bit. People associate that color just like they associate red with danger and whatnot. All right, build my marketing assets. All right. Can you add more than one color? I believe for now not. You can switch colors though, but you can add more than one. It's actually a good one. Maybe we'll do that in the near future. All right. With that being said, all my marketing assets are created for my product called Lead Flow Surface. All my copy and content is done. My content brief, documents, landing pages, designs. I can create videos. I can do voiceover, stock media, emails. I can remove backgrounds from images. I can colorize images. I can animate images. I can upscale images. I can. This one is brand new, by the way. I can erase stuff out of images, and art blocks, super powerful. We're gonna cover this one tomorrow. Guys, so far so good. Does everything make sense? Do you understand the bare minimum? Does anyone have any questions about what just happened, what we just did? Let me know. The content brief, Patrick, we're gonna cover tomorrow in depth. That's pretty elaborate. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Barbara says all good. All right, so guys, this is a two-way communication street. So if you don't reply in the chat box, we're gonna have a very slow session. So let's pick up the pace. The faster you say, hey, we're on the same page, the quicker we can move on, go to the next part. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, so all good, great. So once again, now the reason I wanted to emphasize this part is now if I have a client, right, I don't want to go and do stuff in here. If I close the client now, like this, all this copy, content, documents, landing pages, this is all to promote my own business, my own service, right? So if you were to have a client, you would not come in here and launch the copy and content because this is not made for your client. This is for you. You would have to go back to the marketing blocks and then do the exact same thing, but do it for your client now. So now I put in like restaurant client and I do the entire process over and over again, all over again. But then it's designed for the restaurant, and then I be able to serve all the copy, all the assets for them that they need to grow their business. So I wanted to make sure that distinguishment is really clear, that first you use it to establish your own business, so you have all the marketing assets you need, and then you use those marketing assets. So you use the marketing assets to acquire businesses. And then you go to number two, where you use marketing blocks to produce for a client and help them establish, right? Just to make that order of sequence clear right there. So I'll, by the way, share this document at the end as it gets more filled out. All right, so I think that's clear. Let me go back to the digital marketing AG. Now, the first thing, I'm just gonna run through these, or at least not all of them. Let's see what we have on the doc right here. Extended product demo, walkthrough use cases. Yeah, so copy and content also goes without saying. Your general ad copy, this is definitely what you want to leverage in general for all of your content, your social media, your emails. You want to make sure that you're congruent in all your messaging throughout the board, whether it's for yourself or for your clients, and all your messages derive from these statements. Right? Are you a local business looking for a reliable digital marketing service? Look no further than lead flow. Our service helps businesses generate more leads through our comprehensive digital marketing strategies. We develop websites, do email marketing, copywriting, and social media content management, all in a professional and trustworthy tone. Unlock your business full potential, right? We do not derive from this statement anymore, right? The about us, that's this. The post, the feed, the Instagram post, it's all this, right? The biggest reason a lot of businesses fail to consistently attract new clients and customers because their messages goes left, right, and center. One day it's make money without putting in any work and effort and relaxing on the beach, and the other day it's in order to make money you have to work hard and give up everything, right? They're very inconsistent, and that's why they attract the wrong audience each time, and they fail to have that continuation and congruence throughout the entire business. So your content from day one is congruent across the board. Awesome. On the dashboard, we should see the name of the project we are in. Yeah, you can see that on the dashboard as well, indeed. So if you go back, right here, you see lead flow service. That's the name of the project, indeed, right? All right. What I want to do right now, because going over each and every one of these will take a very long time. We will cover them each, of course. But I think what's really fun to do right now is kind of go over the 40 automated gigs that you can deliver with marketing blocks. And then based on that gigs, I'll show you kind of what you can leverage there as well. So let me open up that document. I have a separate document for that to share with you. Let's see. And guys, if you have any tech questions, the support team is also answering them in the chat on the spot. So sometimes if you don't see me answering a question, it's not that I'm ignoring you, but it's because I know support will pick that up since they're live with us as well. All right. So 40 automated services you can sell without lifting a finger using artificial intelligence, also known as AI. Now, logo design goes without saying. And obviously we have testimonials for each. So logo design, let's hit that one up first right here. Let's see. Designs. Almost that bad boy. Now you've added banners, business cards, letterheads, and logos. You take this one. Are questions live on this training? Yeah, as a matter of fact, that was a question, and now it's answered live. So yes. All right. So super easy with AI. It can create any logo for any business, for yourself and for clients, of course. Now, the beauty is we can offer this by literally going, if I go to Upwork right now, and our speed of delivery is so fast, right, that we'll be able to take on so much projects and charge lower ticket, because our volume, the reason why people take often ask for a higher ticket price is because it takes them a long time to produce, and in that time they can't take on any other client. Now, because we can take a lot of clients in bulk, because we can deliver so fast, we can undercut prices a lot. So this is Upwork. For those of you that are not familiar with it, it's a freelance platform. And let's say I am looking for projects, right? And I'm gonna do logo. Oh, these are deliveries. I'm looking for jobs, logo. All right, here we go. Right here, design a media from my email signature for all the company brands I've worked with. Oh, pretty cool one. Need my logo redone. I have a logo, but it's low resolution. I want some logo. Okay, logo design needed for startup lingerie line. Oh, interesting. $7 to $15 an hour, 30 hours a week. Logo needed for luxury brand. And guys, this is posted 5 minutes ago, right? And if there's one thing I've learned, I'll show an example for sure, Timothy. If there's one thing I've learned, especially me, because I outsource work sometimes as well, you want it done fast. You want, the moment you post it up, you can't wait. You're like checking every time, did someone respond? Is there anyone that wants to do it? So when they put this up here, it's always fresh, it's always on time. Like I said 5 minutes ago, you can literally be one of the first ones to say, hey, I can do it. And what I would do is I would actually already create a sample to send over before they even accepted you for the job, right? That puts the foot in the door already. So immediately, obviously for this brand, it provided me with these logos. Let's see, I can download them, I can zoom them. Oh, that's if I zoom the entire thing. Let me go back. Okay, here. Now, let's say there's stuff I don't like or want to change or want to edit. I can do that right here. That goes for the icon. Let's say I want to change the icon. I can upload my new file, or I can have icons by the AI provided. Same goes for the text. Same goes for the tagline. I didn't write, you guys didn't see me write any tagline, right? That is the, what's it called? The AI that done it for me. So grow your business with lead flow, unleash the power of digital marketing. Now, if you want to change the icon, I'd recommend to change the icon most of the times. Sometimes it provides an icon similar as another business. So definitely go here. And then this is just like a mock-up to give you a visual, right? You can also drag it around, put it in front. What I recommend always is go here, click on change icon, and then see all the icons the AI provided for you. Then pick one and continue, right? So let me go back to the doc. There we go. No, this one. The next one is business cards. It's in the same avenue. You've also seen that when I went to the logo section, right here on the business card section. Same thing, you click on it, you design it, and also same goes, guys, there are clients up for grabs for you right now, right? All you have to do is search for the job, send them a sample, and you're done, right? Small business card design, graphic design, logo. I need a business logo, I need a graphic design, a business card, an invoice, and a letterhead. Boom, I've taken this one all in one. The fact that it's posted 4 hours ago and it's still here, this is a client up for grabs, right? It's for real estate. You can literally do all these three things. This is what Marketing Blocks is made for. Invoice, letterheads, and business cards. You know that, right? So I would go in and literally deliver that using Marketing Blocks to that person. Hope that makes sense, right? So I think this further on goes without saying. Let me know if that made sense in the chat, guys. And if you see how you can go and look up for a potential client and close the deal on the spot, right? You have a tool and you can deliver. You don't overthink or overcomplicate, or like, I need funnels, I need this, I need that, and there is a person right there that needs what marketing blogs can provide. Go out and give it, or at least show it to them and give them the possibility to consider you, right? And guys, the AI is being trained as well. So the more you use it, the better it gets and the more variations it's going to provide over time. So let me know if you're loving it so far and if you're seeing how easy it works. And this is all the easy stuff, guys. We're still in the intro, right? Day one. Let's see. Yep. Doing great. Cool. I love it. Yes, makes a lot of sense. Thank you. Love it. Awesome. All right. You guys rock on. So I'm going to go fast forward over some of the services, and I want to challenge you. And when you see a service where you're like, ooh, I'd love to offer that, or like, I think I can start making money providing that particular service, then write it down, right? I want you today to decide what is the first service that I'm going to deliver using marketing blocks. And I'm literally showing you over the shoulder how to deliver it, so you can't go wrong, right? So today, guys, I never want to hear you again, I don't know what to offer, I don't know where to start, I don't know where to find the client, I don't know, none of that anymore, right? So Nick, right there. So literally, when you ask how, and we'll cover for sure a lot of client getting strategies. Honestly, getting clients will be the easiest part. But right here, what I showed you right now, this is a real human. This is a real client, Nick. He posted this 4 hours ago. It's still here. He's looking for someone that can help him out, right? So start there, right? Don't think about how do I get a client? Don't overcomplicate. Make it simple. Person, let me reach out to this person. What's his name? Where can I find him? Is he on Facebook? Is he on? I'll reach out and say, hey, I noticed you needed a business card, an invoice, and a letterhead. I whipped up some samples. Let me know if you like this. If so, I can go ahead and create a few for you to pick from. Perfect. That's what I need, man. Just send it over. He got nothing to lose. He doesn't have to pay you up front. You got nothing to lose because it takes you minutes to deliver it. He's like, okay, this sounds pretty, or looks pretty good. Yeah, how much? You discuss the price, you make it happen. Just get your first real paying client out of the way, and then you start building up momentum. So Nick, that was for you, man. There you go. Perfect cash flow. Awesome. Yeah. So like I said, guys, challenge yourself. I want you to write down the service that you're going to provide. And after I've gone over all 40 of them, right, I want you to tell me in the chat box which one you chose. Let's go. So next one is banner ads, right? Designing social media banners is an in-demand digital service that pays big time. So once again, let me search up here, banner ad, see if there are any projects open. I need to design an ad, looking, social media graphic designer. So this one is pretty good. And this is a 3-month gig, right? So you get some good recurring payments. I'm going to be more specific. Thumbnail graphic design for ads. I'm going to be more specific with banner. Look at it. Google and Bing banner ads they're looking for. Guys, this is exactly what you can deliver. Let's see how much they're paying. $22 to $60 an hour. Okay, not bad, not bad. Hours to be determined. So that's at least, I think, like at least 150 bucks you got here, going back and forth and delivering with this person, which you can do in simply one day. Now let's go to the banner ads right here. Same thing. You click on it. AI will decide. You play around with it. Maybe adjust the colors accordingly to the business, and you make it happen, right? So that is banner ads. If you guys think, ooh, that's a fun one, that's an easy one. Some of you might be more graphically skilled or more graphically eyed, then some of these services might be for you. Now, social media design, same thing. And guys, there's always people that need social media help. So same thing, you go to any freelance, and I'll show a list of really a really long list of places where businesses come and look for a lot of work to be done. So you'll always have clients. So guys, this is all posted. This is literally posted 49 seconds ago, 2 minutes ago. There is I don't want you to think that, oh, there's no room for me. Everybody's already doing this. I can't get a client. I'm new. They don't know and they don't care. They just posted this 3 minutes ago and they're like, I need something. This person said it's freaking urgent, right? So you will always be able to find deals regardless, right? And if you don't find them today or right now, check back in 5 minutes. You see a whole lot of new people, right? The world is changing. People need services 24/7 globally around the world. So if you want to provide social media marketing content or design, can be a pack, can be like a deal of I'm going to give you 30 pieces of content or 12 videos or TikTok IDs, YouTube hooks, kind of we'll put together a package. We'll learn more about that as well. Then this might be for you. Promo videos. So that's a different section of marketing blogs. If you go back to, or we can actually directly dive into the video section. Right, you can produce a variety of videos using marketing blocks as well, and then hand that over to the business for them to use, especially local businesses, just those real brick and mortar business, so not those pretty up-to-date digital businesses that are already on Instagram and pretty savvy, but those really die-hard brick and mortar businesses in the local space. They very underutilize both video and email marketing, not at all, literally zero email marketing for most local businesses. So you'll be able to help them out big time there. If that's something for you, then we can make that happen as well. Video ads, same thing. Promo videos and video ads go hand in hand. Now, voiceovers, you guys know how that works as well. So I'll just finish up on the videos. So so this is perfect. Now let's say one particular slide doesn't align with what you're trying to convey or what the business wants. You can either regenerate an entire set, or you can just, let's see here, change the video, right? So it's going to give you have literally an unlimited variety of videos that you can put in. You can also search specifically what you want, and it's going to search that out for you. Or if the client provides you with certain assets, or you find assets on their website or any place, you can upload that and also import that. And the AI will put the right captioned copy on there, because, ladies and gentlemen, captioned videos are where it's at for the longest time now. So let me go ahead real quick back to the chat box before I go to voiceovers to see if I missed any particular questions. I'm covering a few questions. Let's see. I don't have the jobs option. Then you just create an account. You'll find that. Maybe you're on it right now. You don't have an account. And it's free to create an account. I don't have my social media designs in my design folder, but it's on them training. Do you have them somewhere? So that's a techie thing. So the tech team, definitely reach out to the tech team. They'll help you with that. Iris is just confirming, are you using a project that is set up for my own business to offer Upwork needs to go? So that's what I said in the beginning, right? So you either use it for yourself to establish your own business and market for yourself, or you use it to produce for a client. Right now I'm here, right? I showed you how to do this, right? Now I'm going off the fact that, all right, let's say, and that's where I mentioned, let's say I now have a client, right? And it's their business. So just to emphasize it more clearly, because I was afraid that was going to be a misunderstanding. Let's say right now I have a potential realtor marketing business. Then I go and add the project. So if we literally, let's say we currently have clients, blah, blah, blah. They're a tattoo studio business, right? Let's say, all right, this guy or gal is going to be my client. Then I queue marketing blocks. The project name is Tattoo Studio Business, and I fill in the details of what they do, and then I can create all the assets and resources for them. So right now, instead of doing that again and bore you, I just went off the one I created. But understand that the assets that you generate is for the business that you're working with, and you have a separate one for your own business. Once again, right? So that's where I really kick things off with that. So Carter Collins, let me know if that made sense. I'm gonna check off a few more questions and then we're gonna carry on. If you create these, how do you deliver them to the clients? Just send them over, right? Either email or messenger, whatever your first way of communication was with the client, that's how you do it. Don't overcomplicate. Hi, are you demonstrating the marketing blocks or are you teaching about getting leads? Well, I guess both, right? I'm showing you where to find leads and also showing you how to use marketing blocks, right? What else do you need? And once again, guys, we're literally at the start. We're gonna go over a lot of different methods. We actually did an amazing training yesterday. Maybe some of you were there where I covered, let me know if you were there actually, where I covered some groundbreaking methods to easily find and close clients as well. So what I'm just scratching the surface here on to quickly get the lowest hanging fruit off the ground and get you your first successes to build up momentum. And at the same time, showing you how to utilize marketing blocks and answer any questions you have. So Peter, let me know if that's up to par with you. Patrick says, how do you get to hear what's being said in the videos? So you have to upload a voiceover to that then. Can I eliminate the existing photos and use my own to create the video voiceover? Yeah, for sure. So just like I showed you, if I go back to the video, who's asking that? Barbara. So yeah, where it showed when I'm on the slide. So the video is about 5 slides, right? I'll let it load for a second. Now, each slide has a certain caption and a certain overlay picture or video. Now, if, like I said, you don't agree or that image or video is not up to par with what you're trying to deliver, or you feel something else should be there, then you go ahead and switch that out. I'll show one more time how to do this. So let's say right here, like it's talking about realtor, but I see something about trading. Maybe that's not the way to go, right? Then I go here, change video, and I can either upload something or I do like realtor. And look at this, I get way better stuff. And I just use this, choose and continue. It's gonna update it. And now, are you real to look at increase your visibility? And this looks way better, right? So sometimes you still need to work with the AI a bit. And that's why I said, guys, the AI learns from you, right? The more you use it, at the same time you're training it, it starts to understand you better and starts to understand more what you need to do. But if you never use it and never put it to test, it's not gonna really understand or be its best version because you don't train it and don't use it, right? So let me know if that makes sense, Barbara. Jonathan says, are we limited to how many jobs we can do in Upwork? No, not at all. No, not at all. Mita says, can you show how to make video with custom photos? Yeah, for sure. So it's pretty much the same thing where you see where it's a change video. Maybe instead of a video, I want an image, right? And I can use this image, but say again, if I want a different image, I do change image. These are some images we uploaded. But once again, if I want, we can even use AI images, which is awesome. But let's say I go for stock images, and again, I do realtor, and I'm gonna do something like this. All right, boom. Are you ready to look and increase your visibility? And that now that image is up. But if you want to use your own image, just upload a new file. All right, there you go. It's gonna open up whatever your image folder is, and you can upload it right here and then select it. So let's say this is a beautiful photo of the team. Boom, there you go. All right. Let me know if that makes sense. Just want to make sure I answer everyone's questions. So currently, accordingly, I know questions vary and some have really advanced in-depth questions, some have really beginner and basic questions, and I just want everyone, no matter what level you are, that you get your questions answered and get a lot of clarity moving forward. Can you put a logo on the video? Oh, what you'll have to do is just put you have to do that afterwards. So let's see, maybe we can actually add that. I'll ask that to the tech team. That's actually smart. So for the people that were asking about voiceover and sound and music, you just go here. By the way, because I see that question a couple of times as well, you go here, voiceover, and whatever voiceover you have or you upload it, you take a copy, you put it in here, you upload it, and it will play along with the video. For the logo question that's still in my mind, I think that's pretty cool. I'm gonna ask the team if we can actually add that. That's pretty cool to be able to have a copy of the logo right maybe in the corner for some branding purposes. So yeah, I don't believe it's possible yet, but it is, I think it's something that's very doable to add. In terms of creating the voiceover, take the copy, right, of the slide, of the text of the slide 1 to 5, go to voiceover section, paste it, and then make sure it is turned into a voiceover, then come back, upload that voiceover as a background music, and then play along. All right, and let's see, is there anything else I wanted to talk about? Oh yeah, if you want to regenerate the copy, maybe I'm not too fond of this copy right here, just click on rewrite copy and immediately way different, right? Maybe I'm still not happy. Again, let us help you create a powerful digital presence. Digital realtor awareness package, get noticed, get sold. Okay, this is not good. I'll go here. It's still the old copy. Let me rewrite again. Okay, I think I'm messing this up right now. Let me see if I run my home run. Increase your online presence and get your house sold faster with the digital realtor awareness. I think I made the typo in when I was creating the AI for this business with basically the AI bot when it asks you questions. I think I just wrote fast and quick to show something and I made a whole typo up. That's why the AI is a bit confused in terms of the copy. So that's why it's important the first time when it's asking you these questions, be accurate, don't make any spelling mistakes, and give it exactly what it needs. Because I just, for demo purposes, I just did like this and like realtor awareness and then press enter just because I wanted to log in and show something. So now the copy is a little bit off. I'm gonna see if I can try and fix it like this, or it's going to make it worse. And meanwhile, I'm gonna go through more questions. Can you leave a link for yesterday's training that you mentioned? Can we? All right, so it's a little bit better, but still not completely. And like I said, I messed up on the text when I was creating this bot for this particular realtor business. So that's once again why you want to make sure the first time when you answer all the questions that you do it right. So this one's a little bit messed up. Can you use marketing blocks to create a sales funnel? Yeah, we'll go over that as well. We'll definitely not be able to cover everything today, but the biggest thing is want you to decide what services you're going to offer and you understand how it works for the most case. Could get access to yesterday's recording? Yeah, so team, let me know and let them know if that's possible, if they can get access to that. That's in the team's hand. We definitely did have an amazing training session yesterday. That was powerful. Can I add more slides if client needs a longer video? Yes, you can. I have to see what's the deal I have on Upwork. I have an account on Upwork. It is exciting to see the power of this software. Awesome, Jonathan. Yeah, I mean, guys, this is literally the easiest way. That this is low-hanging fruit. Why? Because these are people that are looking for someone to work with them, right? And there's an even deeper strategy that I'll teach you in our sessions, how to get referred tons of clients over and over again from everyone that works on Upwork, right? And that's going to be epic. That will cost you $0 and just gets you clients left, right, and center, doing something called a joint venture. But you're gonna learn more about that along the way. But first, guys, nothing should be stopping you from talking to those businesses once you have an idea of what you're going to offer. So let me go back to the project. Let me go to digital marketing agency. Right, so let's go with voiceovers. Again, it goes without saying, if a client needs a voiceover, I'll go here, voiceover. Deep engaging male voiceover artist, budget $1,000. Guys, I'm telling you, voiceover pays good, right? It's a very underrated surface because like it's not sexy. It's not like Facebook ads or marketing, or it's not the first thing that comes to mind where you're like, hey, I'm gonna start an online business, an online voiceover business, right? Nobody thinks that. And because of that, because it's so low key, it's actually one of the most high paying niches. I mean, we've seen it, like logo creation, which is also really high in demand. It's like what, $7 to $60? Well, here, just create a video for 2 Instagram reels, $150, like that. Or voiceover, $1,000, like that. Let's see, obviously you also have a few cheaper ones. Voiceover artists needed in a crypto luxury finance, a celebrity niche. It's a long-term project. I wish to see samples soon. $10 per 1,500 words. Okay, I'm not sure about that. $30, that's a bit better. Okay. They also pay per word, per sentence. So some will do like $5 per X amount of sentence or X amount of words. Either way, the way you want to do this is, and I love the voiceover section. I hope you guys already have listened to it. It's so realistic. You basically put in the copy, and what these guys want, they always want a sample, right? So this is posted 2 minutes ago. They want a deep, engaging male voiceover artist. So I'll literally take a sample of a piece of text that's maybe on their website. That's maybe sometimes they provide a piece of text that they want to hear the voiceover say, and I'll use what I feel would be the most relevant to them. So maybe it's Jason Mill, maybe it's just Guy Mill, maybe it's Brandon Mill. You have to listen to which one is the deepest in this case, and then send it over as a sample. Say, hey, I noticed you were looking for someone to take care of this. Let me know if this sounds good. If yes, awesome. If not, no hard feelings, right? You got nothing to lose. They got nothing to lose. If anything, both of you got everything to gain, right? So that's another service you can offer. And once again, guys, I want you to decide the number one offer you're going to make money with within the next couple of days, tops a few weeks right now, because it shouldn't take you that long to make your first results with marketing blogs. Image background removal, I wonder if that's still being requested as well. It's always useful to have for yourself. Well, let's see. I know sometimes people want it in bulk. So I think I need to just background removal. Okay. I have 10 high quality product photos that I need retouched, and I want the backgrounds removed. $100. I remove backgrounds of the stock images, $5 per photo. Okay, so it's still there. And guys, these offers are up for grabs, right? So once again, super easy. You go to marketing blogs, you go to the image section. Oh, keep clicking the wrong thing. There we go. Where is it? Remove the background. And let's say I'm just going to take a example of an image, person, stock image, images. Let's see what's up. Let's take this, for example. I have no clue who that is. I'm sorry. Okay. And now I want to drag and drop it out here. Give me 1 second to do that. Upload file. There we go. And guys, if I haven't, just keep asking questions in the chat. I'll go through the chat box over and over again. Okay, here's the image. Okay, putting that back. Done. You see the background's gone. It used to be a grayish background right here. Where's was like a couple pixels. It was this. I opened it. There you go. Just want to show you before it was standing in front of a wall or something. And the after, it's just clean white background, PNG style. Right? And there's still people that sometimes want to do this in bulk, right? They have like 100+ images. They'll pay $5 per image, and then all of them completely clean without background, right? They need someone to do that work. They don't want to sit and try and figure that out on their own or spend time doing that themselves. They have more important stuff to do. You can do this on a Sunday afternoon, rake up some fun money, and go and spend the day, right? So that one is done, and then you can even take this and animate it, which we'll cover in a moment as well. So let me go back to the offers, guys. There's just so much money-making opportunity here. I want you to realize that there should be no reason, at least all of you are doing at least 3K a month with this at bare minimum. Landing page design. Now this one obviously gets you paid big time. You all know the power of creating landing pages with marketing blogs. In this case, I'm just going to go to Upwork again, landing page, and I'm going to do one for a particular business. So let's say landing page design. Keeps giving me graphic design. Oh, because I used the word. Oh, never mind. One product marketing landing page. Okay, $3,000. I need a one-page landing site built in that I can deploy. The content needs to be dynamic, including animation, still. Oh, it's good because we can literally create all of these things. He's paying $3,000. It's a one pager. Needs to be done in 3 weeks or less. We can do this. So what I would do, here's the big thing, guys. Especially for those of you who are like, oh, I can't get to close anyone. I don't know how to close businesses. The thing is, over deliver. If someone says, I just want one, give them 5. You have AI. It doesn't take you extra time to produce 5 instead of 1, right? Maybe like 2 more minutes, right? That's the power you have. That's how you can make sure people choose you over anyone else. Like, hey, you're offering 3,000 for one. You know what? I'm gonna create a landing page for you, but not only that, I'm gonna give you 3, right? You can decide and split test and choose what you want. Right? Other businesses won't do that. They'll tell you, hey, well, you'll have to pay me an additional $1,000 and I'll give you some revisions, and then for an extra 3,000, I'll create, or 2,500, I'll add in it on the landing page, right? It's because they have to spend a lot of time, right? And sure, you'll have to maybe AI creates the core and then you go and edit and switch a few things and images to make it more personalized. But still, you have way faster speed of asset generation. So over deliver to any freaking business that wants to work with you or is a potential client, right? Now, as far as creating landing pages goes, so let's see if we have any more designer for text startup landing page and intro slide for video content. Design a basic landing page for a website. Do a brand logo, already created slide that will pop up as an intro and videos are playing. So they need 2 things. They need kind of an intro video. It's very weird that they put these things together because it's 2 completely different offers. But either way, boom, boom, boom. So this is like for a sports thing, right? I don't know what their offer is, but either way, I would cue the AI. Let me actually look at what their thing is, 6degreesport.com. What is their thing? Let's see. 6 Degree Sports. Is it? I think it's like a gym, something like that. How is this? So it literally says the landing page will be similar to this example. This is the worst landing page I've seen in the longest time. How is it going to be similar to this? You can create something so much better. And what if I click login? I don't know. This is, I think it needs to be congruent with these colors. Maybe that's what they mean. Either way, I would blow their socks off by going to marketing blocks ASAP. Like the moment I see this, I'm already working, right? I love this part. Like I take my mornings off and just send a lot of amazing stuff to a lot of amazing businesses, have lunch, relax, come back later and see the responses. Some people say, hey, thank you for sending this over. I'd love to explore more opportunities. Others say, hey, thank you for sharing. Unfortunately, we've chosen someone else. I don't care. It takes so little time for me to produce at scale that I'll always have potential clients and people replying and wanting to know more and see how much it costs, right, to work with me. So sports clients, let's say with 6 Degree Sports. So let's say we now are going after the real potential client. 6 Degree Sports is the name. I found them here. They posted 42 minutes ago. They needed a basic landing page and the little intro video, which we also can create, honestly, but I'm not going to do that right now. So let's say here, 6 Degree Sports, create a new project. All right. Also, let me double check the chat box real quick. Are the voices AI generated or actual human voices? They are real human voices generated by AI. How about that? All right, so it's very realistic. You don't hear that like cringy robotic voice that makes you like, why don't you get a real person? It's a realistic, like breathing, stops, exclamation marks. It's almost scary to think that it's not a real human. Hope that answers your questions, Patrick. Let's see, will you add more music choices? For sure. And guys, you can always leave suggestions with the team, right? We want to make this the best thing for the longest time. This is not here to be fun for a couple of weeks and then dead in the water. We use this ourselves. Our students are using this to make money. So we only want to make this better over time. Let's see. Definitely would love to see yesterday's training. Yeah, so we'll have support take care of that. I'm just gonna scroll through the chat box real quick. Awesome. Can we fulfill that in marketing blocks? Yes. Can we animate the pictures in the videos? Oh, good question, Mita. So back to that, I'll circle back to that in a second, but long story short, you first have to animate the picture, save it, and then upload it to the video, if that makes sense. So I hope that makes sense. All right, so let me now carry on. And if I missed the question, apologies, just ask it again. I'll see it over time, or I've left it to support to answer it because I want to keep the flow up. What is the name of your product or an offer? So let's say we are a local gym focused on getting the world or getting people back into shape with different sports. I'm just going to assume that that's what they do. Obviously, you want to dig up a little bit more details. They say 6 pillars to performance. You might want to kind of Google them. Like, do your due diligence. 6 Degree Sports. 6 pillars to performance. Let's see if anything pops up. The founder, something. I already went to this website, right? Oh no, this is without the slide. Why is this so out of what's it called? Proportion. I have to zoom the heck out of it. Please enter, of course. Their website makes no sense at all. Okay, now I know what they do and what it is. And honestly, they can use all the help they can get. I mean, even this banner is really it's stretched out, if you guys see what I mean. Or am I the only one that sees it? Let me know in the chat box. It feels like it's really not aligned properly for me. What do they do? So I'm not going to read all of this, but this is going to give you a general idea of what your potential client is about, and you can use those details. Oh my God, if I click home, it takes me back to here. Someone needs to come and save this business right now. Like, they are trying, they've put in effort, but there's so much more you guys can do to help them out. The fact that they just don't have a write up with the welcome, hey, book a free trial session with us today. It literally, first place, doesn't even have a call to action, right? So there's a lot of marketing potential here that you can help them with, but nonetheless, point I was trying to make is you can look up the potential client, go into marketing blocks, answer what they do. So describe your offer. We coach. Oh, geez, I gave the wrong thing at the wrong part. Yeah, let me go back. I jumped the gun, and that's why it's so important to do it right. So 6 Degree Sports, create a new project, do it again. What is it called that they do? Let me see. Our vision, no, it's IPT. 2-day per week. Like, it's not even clear what you get. It just says buy now. Oh my day. Individual player development program. All right. So I think this is to get someone to perform better in the sport of their preference, right? So player develop. I'll just write that this is the name of the offer. Now it makes more sense. All right. Now, guys, I'm literally doing this over the shoulder, so you see in real time. If I wasn't doing this live right now, I would be going after this business exactly the way I'm doing right now. Sit down, I got my cup of coffee or tea next to me, and I'm like, all right, let's hit this business up. Let's overwhelm them with the value we can bring to the table and close a good deal at the end of the day, right? And that's how you want to do it as well. Just take an hour a day or every other day to sit back and just close a ton of businesses or the amount you can handle, and then go rest. How do you describe your product or offer? We help individual players of any sport increase their performance level through personal coaching and help. If I've understood correctly, and it's took me a couple of minutes to figure that out, guys. That's what they do. What keywords best describe you? sports, coaching. I think that's pretty much it, right? Boom. I believe the preferred ground color is green, so it's a little bit lighter green as well. Lighter. And what you can do, there's this thing called, I think I have the extension here. Where is it? It's super useful. Here, I just saw it. Eyedropper, I'll link it. What I can do with Eyedropper, it's a free Google Chrome extension, is it can give me the exact, pick a color from a web page. I can click any color on a web page, and then it's going to give me the exact color code that it is, right? And then I can use that. So this is the color code, and I can come back to marketing blogs and use that exact color code. Boom, oh, boom, and I have the perfect green that aligns with their branding. Let me know if that makes sense. Boom, and build my marketing assets, and that's how I work for a client. Let me know if that made sense, guys, so far. If you're liking what you're seeing, if you're seeing how to use marketing blogs, how to use it in real time to actually go and close businesses instead of it just being another shiny object you invested in and let it collect digital dust. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I see. Whoa, that's so cool. I love it. What are the I'll answer that in a second. It makes a lot of sense. Well, thank you. So many ideas to generate new income. Already have a perfect loader for my coaching business. How to integrate it with the material. This is so helpful. Getting quick gigs. Awesome. Yes, it does. Thanks for inspiring us. I like the eyedropper extension. Yeah, it's super useful, and it helps with making sure you have the right branding for the business you're going after. Awesome. The simplicity is amazing, and yes, awesome ideas. I love it. Enjoying the feedback, guys. We're gonna go strong for another 30 minutes or so. So stick around. Now, I believe the gig was landing pages, right? And landing pages obviously get paid really good. So let's create one. Now we'll go over more stuff in depth, like custom domain and all that good stuff. We'll probably do that for tomorrow. Today's more of the introductory one. So I'm just going to show you specifically how to do the landing page portion. You can already see, right? It's more aligned with the colors, all that good stuff. Let's see which one I'm gonna pick. Let's see how this one looks. This one looks. This is not the actual images that you're getting. It's just showing you an example in case you were like, why, if it's about sports, why are people here on a desk? So honestly, this already just is so much more clear than this right here. That just, there's no clear call to this. Doesn't make sense. Putting this in, like, it doesn't ask me for an email or anything. Like, why would you put that? What's the use of that first page? I don't get it. It just prolongs the entire conversion. I like the info they're having, so I might even use this for the AI to put it on the website. But the fact that there's no clear opt-in in the home button doesn't make sense. And the offer, like when I go to IPD, the offer has no explanation exactly of what's included other than pay us this for these amounts of time. So that's a lot of stuff I would fix for them. And I'm gonna pick, since they don't have a video, I think I'm gonna go, I can't decide. I just can't decide. Let me go with this one. I'm gonna go with this one, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, it's 6 degree sports. Now, what I will tell you up front, I'm not gonna keep the AI side produced as is. I'm going to use additional AI produced elements that it's going to give me in a second as well to make it even better, because I already know where I'm going to go with this. And I can assure you, if by the end I send this over to these guys, that whatever they, what were they giving, like $3,000, it's mine, right? It's 100% mine. I know for a fact. They told me they need a basic landing page. That was the description. We need a landing page design, right? They're ready to pay. Let's make it happen, right? So loving this already. Now, I don't like how this is spaced out, so I'm going to go back. I'm gonna kick things off with this. This is actually a really good opener. Strong, looks good, good. I know they would fall in love with this on the spot. Just gonna pick another one. And this is how I want you to see and think about when you work and when you like visualize yourself going after clients like I'm doing right now, because you'll be doing the exact same thing and making money left, right, and center. Perfect, right? So take your performance to the next level with a professional individual player development program. Unlock your potential with a professional. So perfect. So maybe they don't do like this dance. Well, maybe like sports also kind of considered dance. Maybe I'm like, oh, this picture looks like twice the same, which is not even bad because it might be showing like, oh, this actually the looks of a session. I can go and change this image at any time using stocks, using any image that I can maybe find on the website. But crazy enough, they barely have little to no images, so probably have to use myself. The AI already got me covered here, so maybe something like they have a lot with the same people though. So if it's for all ages, I want to include that. Right? So maybe it's not just for grown adults, but it's also for all ages. Then it's really good to have that. Maybe it's not only real no sports like dancing and whatnot, which is also an art and a sport. But in case it's not, or it doesn't align with what I think, and I maybe just want to play it more safe, I'll do something like this. Boom. And I'm like, oh, sweet. It aligns with their colors. There's a good call to action right on top. Now, the thing that bothered me is like their offer structure was nowhere near on point. So what I'll do is right here, I'll put in, you go right here, down, 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 down. Let's see. In a moment from now, bear with me, you'll see different pricing options that you can put in. Like you have so many options to choose from. It's crazy. And the beauty is I even include testimonials. Let me actually include this over this one. So I actually almost always, I love the initial thing it gives me, but I always edit it because I know I can make it so much better, but still leveraging AI. So look at how good this now flows, right? So you get testimonials and you get to get in touch with us. If I want to also want to have that pricing in there because I know that's going to really drive it home. If they want to sell on the landing page, right? Maybe that's not the idea, then I would definitely not do it. But here we go. Like this is what I was looking for. Add this in as well, right? So then I can put like this in like a trial session. I can put the amount, and I just want to send this over as an example, right? A preview, right? Sweet. Let me zoom out a little bit. I don't feel this part is necessary, so I'll probably switch out that as well, right? So I preview the heck out of this. I'll send it over, and it's like, hey guys, you wanted a so I'll go back to this gig. I'll message them and say, hey, I saw you needed a basic landing page 45 minutes ago. They'll never assume you can produce it so fast, right? It's out of this world. They're like, it takes you 3 to 5 days to come back to them with a sample. Like that's what they're used to. That's what I'm used to. If I hire someone for a website right now, I'm thinking like, all right, probably gonna take this guy 72 hours at minimum, right? If I'm lucky, or sometimes I even have to pay more to get it done faster. Like you to me, hey, I got 4 or 5 different landing pages for you. If you need a couple of more, let me know. I can probably get it done for you today. They're gonna be in the clouds with you, right? Sweet, you can edit anything, adjust anything, put it any like we want. And what's crazier, it looks better than their whole entire actual website, right? So that is money up for grabs right there. So I'm just gonna remove this again. And once again, this is a project that I opened specifically for a business, 6 Degrees Sports, and that's how I would deliver to a business. And now maybe they need help with their email marketing and copy and socials and lead magnets. I can do everything for them, because remember, if you can do one thing for them, you can do everything for them, right? Your marketing suite is designed to be able to deliver a ton of services. So don't think, oh, I delivered that job, I'm done, on to the next. No, leverage. Say, hey, since you guys like this, I can also take care of this for you if you want, right? Because they already paid your money, they trust you, they like you, they've seen what you can deliver. It's easier for them to pay you again for more or recurring for consistent services, right? Hope that made sense. Let me know in the chat box if you guys like what you're seeing and if that made sense, and if you see how you can hit up or find businesses that need help right now and you can help out and deliver, and how to approach them, right? Don't come empty-handed like 99% of people do. Like, hey, I can probably be a good fit for you. Let's jump on a call and discuss what you need. None of that. I come in guns blazing. Hey guys, here's your brand colors with the perfect copy and exactly what you need. This is just a mock-up though. However, we can build further upon this. Let me know if you like it, right? I come in the door with not empty-handed. I come bearing gifts. I'm like, hey, this is what you want. And immediately they get amazed and they see what they like, instead of going through this rigorous process of first qualifying, booking the call, setting a date, and hoping that the person will be the right fit, right? If you want to annihilate your competition, come in with 2-3 samples, neat, a core. You did your research, you looked at their brand colors or the congruency of what they do. They're gonna be like, hey, you're the first one that reached out to us like this, right? Most of them just sent them a message, hey, I can probably help you out, Scott, blah, 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 right? So I hope that made sense. I really want to just, as annoying as it might sound, print it into your head that there should be nothing stopping you getting paying clients right this second. Sometimes, most of the time, it's just our own limiting beliefs of thinking everything needs to be perfect. I need to have a website. I need to be an authority. I need to be a genius. I need to have all my pricing put together. No, there's people right now that are ready to pay you for whatever you can do. I hope that made sense. I see Barbara says, this is great, a real world example. Awesome, glad you like it. Shouldn't be that difficult to find out what they do. Nope, just like you've seen. They need ADA, LOL. Yep, you guys, for those of you that have ADA compliance software, you can do that as well. Jonathan Smart Eye says they don't have a Facebook pixel as well. Guys, there's so many ways you can help them. Just imagine right after this webinar, they get like 20 requests from you guys, like 20 different landing pages and services offered from you just because of this webinar. Go for it, I'd say, right? They need it. Love eyedropper, awesome. Lori said, you said yesterday, oh, this is a good point actually to mention. So Lori was at yesterday's training, and I think this is helpful for all of you. In all of your marketing, guys, don't use abbreviations, because people will not know what the heck you mean, even though it's the simplest abbreviation. Now, here's the thing. I'm into sports, right? I love sports. I love soccer, but I also love just performance sports, like in the gym. I'm a big sports fan in terms of just being active and keeping my body fit. And I have never heard the word or the abbreviation IPD. Like, I have no freaking clue what that is. So it's very unappealing to me. And it doesn't, if I get to this page, right, this doesn't stand out to me. I think this is like maybe an about us or a privacy claim or whatever. I don't know what this is, right? FAQ you can get away with because people tend to know what FAQ is, but other than that, anything, why does it say how to? What the hell? Anything related to your offer, never use abbreviations. Even in marketing, I see people say, hey, we help you with PPC ad. What the hell is PPC? Do you think a local restaurant owner, 64 years old, that has been running a restaurant and is trying to move forward online knows what PPC ads and click-through rate is? For you, it makes sense. Of course you know it. But if you go to a restaurant and say, hey, we can help you increase your CTR using PPC, and I'm like, well, I have no clue what this man's going to do for me. I still see this mistake being made by so many people when they talk with their clients. It can kill the deal, right? So don't make that mistake, please. And Lori was sharp enough to notice that, hey, they use abbreviations, man. That's not good. And you're right, sharp eye, Lori, because I mean, it doesn't work, right? If they would put here something like what's the I even forgot what it was, individual player development. Just write it out in full, all right? Or just write develop yourself, right? That's already way more appealing to me to come and click here. So I hope that made sense. All right. So just want to see, we're gonna go for about 10 more minutes, guys. And then actually, I first wanted to do this session for 2 hours, but I think that's going to be a lot to take in. And we're gonna have multiple sessions, so we're good. This is so good. You can send me the files to send over. LOL. It will blow their mind to see something almost done. Yeah. Also, the fact that it's already done makes it harder for them to deny you to take the job, because they're like, well, you already put the work in and it's already almost near to completion. You might as well finish it up in no time, right? That's also a big advantage and key of, and not just for that business, for any offer, anything you serve, right? Even if it's a person that needs email marketing, give them swipes already. Say, hey, I took the courtesy of writing a quick email sequence for you guys already. Let me know if you like it. I can probably take care of whatever you guys need, right? Make it tangible. Let's see, don't we need permission to use other photos we find in Google? Yeah, so the AI gives you stock photos or any images that you can freely use. I just used the Google photo for the example to just quickly show you how to, what did we do? Like to remove the background thing. How do you send it over and be sure they don't use it without paying? Good question. You can do a screen record, right? You can do an image screenshot. There's so many different ways you can send it over for free. I would honestly just do a screen record and say, hey guys, I took the courtesy of creating this website for you. Let me know if you like it. I saw you needed someone to create a landing page. If you want, I'll send it over. You can see it in real time. And also, it's not finished yet, right? Nothing's integrated. They can export it or whatnot. So just do a screen record or take a screenshot. You're good. Let me know if that answers your questions. I'm skipping a few questions because I know what's it called, support's answering them. I mean, Davidson, great man, is in the chat as well as others. So if I don't answer it, know that support is going to. Motivated, thanks, mind blowing, amazing. Yes, this is great. I love the idea of getting the mock-ups. This is freaking awesome. Valuable. Okay, thank you. Awesome. All right, good one, good point. Can I rewatch the webinar? Yes, I'm gonna go really fast now. You guys are amazing with the compliments. Will you send us an email with the link? That's for support. All right. So what I'm gonna do, I see a lot of beautiful compliments. You guys are freaking fantastic. All right. I told you guys I want to challenge you. I want you to pick an offer that you're going to sell. So I'm going to carry on this list. I'm going to go a little bit faster. So website design is same for landing page design, right? With AI, you can also create like a full-on website instead of a basic landing page. So that one as well literally works the same, and you get paid really well for it. Lead generation. So basically, if you need to help them generate leads, the way you can do that is you can help them with their content, social media content. That's a means to generate leads. You can help them with, so for example, let's see where it's at. Email marketing, obviously, but I wanna, right here, the first one. Got distracted for a second, copying content. So what I'll do is I'll go to Facebook Ads Library or TikTok Ads Library, right? TikTok versus Creative Center, is that it? Trends and insights. On this where you can see the trends, but I want to see the actual ads. TikTok ad library. Ads on TikTok.com. I think they said, okay, perfect. Right, with this, I can immediately see all the ads that are running on TikTok, and here I can see Facebook ads library. All the ads that are being ran on Facebook, and I can also see, let's say I go back to our prospective client of 6 Degrees Sports. I want to see if they have a Facebook page, and then I can also see if they're running ads. I'll show you how you can find that out on the useless front end page. All right, so let's see if their social icons are here somewhere. No, contact us maybe. No. All right, so I'm gonna try maybe meet the team. Okay, no. So I'm gonna try and see if they have a Facebook page. Let's find out. because none of their socials are on. Take 6-degree funnel. Oh, why did I write funnel? Sports. Oh, there you go. Right? Why wouldn't they link this on their website? Beyond. 160 followers, not bad. All right. So let's say you guys, I think somebody already saw that that what's it called? They didn't have a pixel installed. So that's one thing you can see. If you have the Facebook pixel helper, it will tell you if the page has a pixel. And if they don't have a pixel, you know they're not running ads. Now another way is you can go to the about section and you go to page transparency, and there you can see this page is not currently running ads. And if it is, you can see what ads it's running. Either way, these are all indicators that you can help this business with copy and ads if they want to run them or if they need them. Now, especially if a business is already running ads. So let's say I go for London, United Kingdom, and all ads, and maybe I'm working with a gym. I want to see what gyms are running ads in the United Kingdom right now. Actually, just came from the United Kingdom not too long ago. Side note, Gym and Tonic. Okay, they're running pretty much a lot of ads. So you know they're spending a lot of money on ads and they're trying and testing. This is a potential business right now that you can try and serve and help, because if a person is spending money on ads, you know they're looking to grow. It's an indication that they're looking to scale, that they have money to spend, or they're trying to. It's a definite that they're trying to scale, but also that they're trying to solve a problem in their business, right? Now, they're open for a solution, and one of them was running ads. They're trying to get more leads. So this is now for me a potential business because they want more leads. So I would reach out to Gym and Tonic, say, hey, Jim, I saw you guys were running ads, which indicated that guys are trying to get more members. I might be able to help out with that. And I pick any of these services that align with generating more leads. And that's a ton, right? It can be done through more video. It can be done through just more social content. It can be done through lead magnets, but it can also be done by helping them with their email marketing, Facebook copy, Instagram copy, or YouTube, right? So there's so many ways to help a business with generating more leads, but the way to find them is usually spotting the business that are already spending money and are trying to do anything and everything to make it happen, right? I mean, that's how we all started. We were already spending money on softwares and trainings and courses and whatever, and then we found something. In this case, you found marketing blocks, and it's like, hey, this aligns with what I'm already investing in, right? So it would be crazy if we would show marketing blocks to people that don't care about business, that are not trying to grow online, that are not trying to scale, that are just everyday people, and like, oh, screw off with the marketing blocks thing. I don't need any of that, right? But you guys, because of your journey online, already showed an indication that, hey, yes, we want to grow, we want to learn, and yes, we're spending money on ourselves, and we're looking for a real solution. And the same is for a business that is spending their hard-earned money on digital advertising. It's an indication that, yes, we want to grow, we have the means to do so, and we're spending on things that we believe is going to help us. And that also lets you know that, hey, they're open for solutions. And that is a foot in the door, saying, hey, notice you guys were running ads. If you want how to see these, so how to see these ads, yeah. So how you did that, so I just read a comment in the chat real quick. How I did that is I went to the Facebook ads library, and then I just chose the place. In this case, I chose United Kingdom. That was the first that came to mind. And then I can pick any niche. I can use gym, I can use restaurants, I can use spa, I can use whatever niche you want to go after, right? And then you immediately see all the active ads being run on Facebook for that keyword, right? In that particular place. And that again gives you the opportunity to reach out to businesses and offer them help with their lead generation, because they're clearly trying to generate more leads, right? Let me know if that made sense. Awesome. Ours, this is the first time I'm seeing this. Yeah, so you can go play around with it for yourself. Next one up, a business plan. You can write a full-on business plan. I think that one is also really pays really well, I believe. I remember we actually paid for one once. Investor business plan for a liquor store. Oh, interesting. Business plan for a liquor store with a SWOT analysis, right? So marketing blocks can be able to take care of that 100%. Let's see where that was. Documents, create new, not the blog post wizard, business plan, liquor store. Oh, but I'm in the, shoot, I'm in the 6-degree thing. So honestly, then, right? So what you want to do is, if that's your new client, you go back, you add a project, you add the liquor store, and you go through the documents and create a business plan for them, right? Because I was about to do it, but then it's going to give me a sports business plan. It's going to accumulate all the data. It's going to crawl on the internet, look at all the cons, look at all the pros, look at the room for improvement, and pile up a nice, sweet business plan that you can offer and get paid for. A lot of businesses are willing to pay good money to make that happen. Look at this one as well, close to $3,000. Article writing, pretty much same thing, goes without saying. Social media content also, guys, I shouldn't bore you with the details on that. You know how to make that happen. Social media carousels, same thing. You can use marketing blocks and charge anywhere between $450 to $475 a day creating social media carousels for businesses using marketing blocks. Super easy to do. Social media management, these all fall pretty much under the same category, right? They're just phrased differently, but whether it's social media management or social media carousels, it's just a sub part of the whole social media management thing. Copywriting, that one obviously pays big time, and there's always work for copywriters, right? So copywriting, tons. 6 minutes ago, scriptwriter, Shopify, and it's funny that with marketing blocks, we even have, if I go to 6-degree sports real quick, copy and content, we even have Shopify specific copy. So that's, once again, I'm literally showing you money on the table right now. If we go to not others, let's go to not email, video, Shopify product features, right? So we have stuff specifically, persuasive bullets, product launch ideas, and then here on the website section as well, you can deliver everything this person needs to help them out, right? And it can even be like a full-time or long-term, because usually a Shopify store tends to get new products over and over again, so you can have a full-time or long-term gig right there. So copywriting, around the board, there's tons of jobs for that all day, every day. We're not at like 19, not even. SEO, that one is allowed, and I'm going to cover this one tomorrow. It takes a lot of time. Email writing, same thing. You're going through the copy section and take care of that. Stock media supplies, lots of businesses need that. Lots of people are looking for that at all times, and just signing up with all these different softwares and then searching for those separate stock files yourself. People just want to outsource that to someone else and make sure they can take care of that. So music video editing using stock footage, right? You can help them out right there easily. So that literally, you would go to marketing blocks, go to the video section, upload the audio of the music they have, and then use the stock videos without copy, of course, so remove the text. And there you go, you're good to deliver to those people. Let me go back to the documents. Reputation management as well. Let's see, IDs and business clarity, same thing. Well, not same thing, but with the business proposal, with the document. So when you go to copy and content, right here, you'll see, what was it? Business IDs and clarity. Yeah. You go to here, company, the value proposition, the company model, the company mission, the company bio. You can, I think they even had specific, no, business model canvas, this one right here, right? So that you can offer that. A lot of businesses need help with that, and also look for brainstorming ideas and avenues. Curriculum VT optimization, you can take care of that as well. Course creation, big time. This is also a elaborate one. We'll cover it more in depth tomorrow. E-com listings, I just showed you in the comment section how to do that. Same goes for real estate listings. You'll find that literally right here on the top one, real estate listing. Guys, there is so much to choose from. You know what, I wanted you to decide today, but what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make sure all of you get a copy of this document, and I want you to spend at least an hour, just sit, decide, and choose which you like. You can even do what I do, like boom, and then go to Upwork and see, all right, what's the demand, right? And then take the next and see, all right, what's the demand? Can I deliver to this person? And then decide, all right, this is what I'm going to do. And I want you to become good at really good at one thing, because if you can, for example, get a lot of, let's say, a lot of clients for image colorizing, right? All of a sudden you have 10, 15, 20 paid clients for image colorizing. Now, you don't have to go and search for new clients to do all this other stuff for. You can go to the same people. Let's say it was an image colorizer for a Shopify store. Like, hey, I know that you have a Shopify store. I can actually do your e-com listing, your email marketing. I can do your ID business and clarity. That one client can now turn into so much more money, or can pay you recurringly, or you can make a good deal. I just want you to find one service to get a ton of clients, and then from there you will create your own new client hub based on all the additional services you can do, instead of sporadically trying to offer anything and everything to everyone, which just hasn't gotten you anywhere so far. Hope that makes sense. This is the easiest roadmap to go with, right? Just pick one easy service to deliver, get a ton of clients under your belt. It's easy to do. You'll do it over and over again. After a while, you have a buyer's list of real humans that trust you with their money, and they're like, hey, I delivered this to you. I also happen to notice you could use this. And you also deliver that, right? Or send them a sample again. It's like, hey, what do you think? And then you've already had communication with them, so they already know, like, and trust you, right? So what I'm gonna do, guys, won't have time to cover all of them. I want you to be fresh tomorrow as well. So I'll make sure I'll probably go over the next half tomorrow as well. But I'm gonna either way make sure you get your hands on this document. We're gonna cover art blocks tomorrow as well. Lead magnets you can create easily, ebook writing you can do, Kindle writing, case study writing, academic assistance. So this is basically an all-inclusive assistance where you can write academic articles and all that good stuff for a person. Freestyle writing, you can take care of that with the content section, YouTube videos, company brand statement, model vision, all this stuff. You also see that the content, press releases, 100%. I'll show you how to do that as well. Poem writing, the AI can do. Love letter writing, the AI can do. And there's a lot of people that want this, that need this. Even people that are about to get married look up and are willing to pay good money for that service. Painting, and there's something for everyone, right? Maybe you love a particular thing to do, or love to do a particular thing for someone, right? So the team should already have access to this document. If not, I'll make sure you guys have it. I'll send it over to you. Now, my important thing is that you guys today had some eye openers based on, you know what, it's actually not that hard to get my first client, right? That is the biggest takeaway. We might not have gone too advanced today or too in depth. I do hope you picked up some ninja tricks or golden nuggets that I showed here and there to easily kind of give you a little advantage. Tomorrow we're gonna go more in depth as well, and it's way too, if I would literally give you everything that I know to scale you to 6 figures, and we'll be here for hours, right? So I want you to get the quick wins, the quick on. From there on, we'll keep building momentum, and you scale and grow and scale and grow and scale and grow. But it doesn't benefit you if I give you everything and you're still at ground zero and you're still not doing anything. I'd rather give you just a little bit to get you tangible results. So now you're ready to get more, and we keep growing. Hope that makes sense. Yeah, let me know if you enjoyed this training, guys. And if you have any burning final questions, let me know. You'll all get a copy of that list for sure. Tomorrow we're gonna have another session, and probably tomorrow as well, we might not be able to cover all of the ground, but like I said, we'll have a session every week on Wednesday and on Saturdays as well. Yesterday we did a session that was epic and powerful, and the links will be sent out to your email always. The replays will always be there. So either way, guys, this will be your year. This will be your month even. And I'm so glad you got marketing blocks, and I hope you now see as well that it's been a good investment and that you're ready to rock the world. Awesome. So Let's see, great webinar. Thank you. The blog posts are awesome. Can there be images also added for SEO purposes? Yes, 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 yes. We'll be getting a copy. Yes. Can you send the link of yesterday's training? Yeah, reach out to the support desk. They'll carry that out for you. This is the first time I saw this. Very interesting. Awesome. I see a lot of people saying, can I get a copy of the doc? You'll all get a copy of the doc for sure. It's being asked like 20 different times. Holy cow, so much to do. Thank you. You're welcome. I can't wait to get the document. Got a lot of ideas. Amazing. We'll talk about our R blocks tomorrow, Ivor. That's been awesome. I wanted to see real estate, so thanks. You're welcome, brother. Awesome training, Raheem. I'm looking forward to seeing the full document. Yes, tomorrow. Can you please remind me where to find the replay from the class that was mentioned yesterday? Yeah, so Regina, just what's it called? Just reach out to support, right? So once again, guys, I want to stress that all tech questions, like things about credits or this or the nitty gritty tech wizardy things, I wish I could answer those, and I probably can to a certain degree, but it will take me hours then to get through stuff. So I'm really focused on just getting you off the ground and getting you results and paying clients and just real tangible progress. Then all the tech stuff, we have a beautiful tech team that answers that for you, and they're not like any other tech team. Like, they're in the emails whenever you open a ticket, they're reaching out, they're responding. So use it, right? Take it, use it to your advantage. Don't abuse it, right? They are real humans. Give them a break. But if you need anything like the support, the replay, you need access to something, you're wondering about something, just hit them up. They'll be happy to answer. And if you have any questions for me, of course, in regards to how you should best go about things, or how you want to leverage this, or how to use this, ask far away whenever we're on a live. The document will be shared in the community for sure. Definitely eye-opening. Thank you. Will you show us a bit more about the book writing in the future training? Yeah, of course, Cornelia. We'll 100% do that. Yes, you'll get a copy of the list. Yes, thank you. Awesome work. Man, so many beautiful comments. I love it. Best training. Whoa, I need to read that. The best training I have ever attended. Jonathan, you just made me blush, man. Thank you very much. I love that. Awesome, awesome. I love the Facebook ad library. I want to do the set and forget products. Right now, I don't have time to be doing small playing gigs for individuals. So rather concentrate on me, have them come to me. Yeah, so indeed, right? So that's also a good thing. So some of these offers, you can also do them based on where you are in your life right now. If you don't have a lot of time, you do want to make an additional couple of $1,000 every month, or a couple of $100 every week, and you don't have time to, even though we use AI and leverage it and gets us things done way faster than it could ever get done, some things still require manual work, of course. So, but things like that are quick and easy and fast, maybe that just fits your life right now, and it still gets you some additional $100 a week in the bag. Then choose that, right? So also take that into consideration, of course. Awesome, excellent, excellent, excellent. Awesome, you guys are fantastic. So many compliments. I love you guys. If I've missed any question, didn't do it on purpose. I mean, the chat is blowing up in front of me. We'll have a session tomorrow, and like I said, we have a session every Wednesday and every Saturday. You should get an email notification about that, and the copy of the document again is also going to be shared in the chat box. And guys, I don't just want you to thank me, the support team that's answering all of your questions in the chat. Give them a huge shout out as well. Without them, this wouldn't be possible. Without Ifyok, the head of everything, this wouldn't be possible. So I'm super grateful to you guys in the chat as well, to the support team. And I'm obviously super grateful to the entire community here, because you guys are going to rock it. Looking forward to see all of your results. Go ahead, take action, let it sink in what you've learned today, and I'll see you on the next session. Have a good one. Bye-bye.